Nearly 2 years since Andrew Lester fired a gun through his front door, hitting a teenage boy, the 86-year-old pled guilty to lesser charges in a Missouri courtroom. In 2023, 2 bullets struck Ralph Yarl after he rang the doorbell, mistaking Lester's Kansas City home for someone else's. Yarl survived but suffered life-threatening injuries and was hospitalized. The shooting grabbed national attention, reigniting debate over the Stand Your Ground law, which allows homeowners to use force against threats or intruders to protect themselves. Lester pleaded not guilty to armed criminal action and assault charges, planning to argue his innocence in an upcoming trial. Yarl's mother says the switch in Lester admitting guilt prevents her son from revisiting that traumatic day while still holding Lester accountable.
This outcome ensures accountability for the defendant, provides closure to Mr. Yarl, and satisfies the need to achieve a just result in the case. It allows our citizens to move forward knowing that the court system in Clay County, Missouri, yields just results for victims and defendants.
On April 13th, the 16-year-old mistakenly went to Lester's house while attempting to pick up his siblings, thinking that he had the right address. A year after the shooting, Yarl testified that he didn't have his phone to double-check, and he ended up at Northeast 115th Street instead of Terrace, ringing Lester's doorbell. Yarl claims that Lester shot him through the door, telling him, "Don't never come here again." Lester told police he saw a black man pulling on his door and was scared to death that he was going to break in. Civil rights attorneys worked with the Yarl family and called on the prosecution to file hate crime charges.
So when I first addressed this case, I said that race was a component in the case, right? And race is an obvious component in this case. However, no evidence was uncovered that revealed a racial motivation.
Lester returns to court in March for sentencing, where a judge could impose a maximum of 7 years in prison. Missouri prosecutors are pushing for Lester to serve at least 5 years behind bars. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Lauren Taylor. For more on this story, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit san.com.